Alright, hey guys, this is Linus. This is my first commentary, so I hope you guys enjoy it and don't criticize me too much. Alright, so this is a TVZ, if I remember correctly. I played this like an hour ago against Cape Cod. I'm T, he's a Z. So right now I'm just spamming and spamming, lowering my sound. So it was an RVR, and so first things first, I'm gonna get my supply depot at 8. You want to do that so you don't get supply blocked, and then I get my racks at 9. So typically you want to open with either a 3 racks or 2 racks, then get your gas so you can tech up to academy or factory or whatever you need. And the Zerg will typically rush for Guardians, but since this is Brood War, a lot of people also go Lurkers, so you have to expect Lurkers too. So as you can see, I'm getting my second racks right now, and while this is all going on, I'll just talk about something else. So Cape Cod is a friend of mine. We've done a few 1v1s. So right now we're just practicing, and he's just helping me out with my first FPVOD, just so you guys can see what I'm doing and how I play. Even though it's nothing special, but I know there's some of you people who just want to see me play, cause I'm so loved, I guess, maybe, hopefully. And I'm scouting, and my SCV hugs the wall for a second for some strange reason, and now it's heading downwards to find the Zerg home. So I get my first green. Normally you should scout with it, but I don't expect anything cheesy or mid build from Cape Cod at the moment, so I was just content with scouting with my 1 SCV. So keep making Marines and SCVs, so get your economy up and get adequate defense just in case of a Zealot rush or some kind of Zergling rush all in. So make sure not to get supply capped. You normally want to make your depots at least 3 or 4 supply before you get capped, so your depot finishes right when you're about to get capped or a little before. So everything right now is standard so far. You guys know that you should research stim before marine range or anything, because stim just makes your marines just imbalanced and they're freaking like on crack. So there goes my stim, and I will go find Cape Cod and his Zerg so that I can contain him and tank push him as soon as possible. Because normally in a 1v1 random vs random, the Zerg will choke up and puts a crazy amount of sunkins just to delay you so he can get his tech up and just start massing from there. So you want to kill the Zerg early. You don't want to see a Zerg in the late game. Like, how would I relate a Zerg in the late game is like you're like Haiti and you're like fighting a war against the USA. You just don't want to do that. It's retarded. So late game Zerg is bad. From here, you could go for another command center to get your economy up, but I really like to be aggressive, because as I said, I don't like late game Zergs and I want to kill them fast. So here I am going for an aggressive mid build factory, and right now I'm just pulling back my retarded Marines. You want to not let his sunks get up to your factory, because you don't want your factory to die or anything, because you need your tank out as soon as possible. Yeah, I sound really tired right now. What time is it right now? Oh my god, it's friggin' 4:04 a.m. and I'm the crazy Korean kid staying up playing SC. So there goes my machine shop. I want to research. Oh yeah, Also remember to research siege before getting the tank, because you really don't need the tank on siege, and siege finishes, like, siege comes out at the same time as the tank if you start the tank like when the siege is like 1/3 done. So just remember that. I'm getting my second gas. You need that gas to get double factories and tech up or whatever. And right now I'm just gonna delay his sunkens because his sunkens are getting too close for comfort. And right now I just noticed that range outranges those sunkens, so I just need to hold position. Well, not yet. I just realized in the game, but I'm commentating right now. So I'm just macroing up. My minerals are a bit high, so at this point you usually want to put down a command center. Yeah, I just did it right now, because if your minerals are getting high, you need to use them. You can't just let it sit there. So the fastest way to get rid of minerals, make a command center. So right now I'm delaying his sunkens, trying to get my factory out, and I should be making an eBay soon to give extra vision to my tanks when they come out. I'm waiting for my SCV to do that, and it's a technique lots of people use. eBays are really useful for just lifting and being annoying. So here I am getting my second command center. I don't want to pump more SCVs. I'm not getting supply capped at all, which is very good of me. So here I am just trying to pressure him and contain him. I'm getting my eBay, getting my tanks. Smacking up. My minerals are under 500, which is good. You should always, in fastest, you should always have under 500 minerals, unless you have a shitload of workers and you have like 80 probes mining. In that case it's okay, but you should never let your minerals stack up 7 minutes into the game like right now. So I'm gonna push him with my tanks. You want to leapfrog your tanks and make sure you don't get picked off by sunkens. It's just stupid, so don't do that. You want to rush him before he gets guardians, or before he gets to use the Filer Lurk, which is totally imbalanced in StarCraft in my opinion. In Brood War, it's just crazy good against Terran. You can't damage it. Even with tanks, you do minimum splash damage, so you do not want to face a Zerg with tank defiler. So here I am pushing with my tanks. Make sure you macro while pushing, and be careful of your tank because mine nearly just died. Just going on a suicide mission. Here I am getting my gases because I want to get more science vessels, which I'll be preparing soon so I can irradiate lurkers, defilers, his drones, and whatever unit, because irradiate kills every single Zerg unit. So you could say irradiate is imbalanced as well, but Zerg is crazy gay against Terran, so I'm not gonna say that. So I lifted my eBay to get more vision, and I'm leapfrogging my tanks, and I want to kill Cape Cod as soon as possible, because late game Cape Cod is a bad Cape Cod. I mean, a really good Cape Cod, which is bad for me. So here I am. I got a little careless, got my gas and minerals too high, getting my science facility, and I want to just pump out Marines, medics, SCVs, tanks, and vessels. What I could have done better here is scout, because up till now I'm still not sure what tech route he's going to. I'm not sure if he's going guardians or lurkers yet, so that's really bad of me. So make sure you do some kind of scouting, like hover another building over there, maybe just suicide like 2 SAVs and a Marine inside there just to get a sneak peek at whatever's in there, or scan. But you should, at this point in the game, use your scans sparingly, because if lurkers come out, you're kind of fucked if you don't have scans. So make sure you have scan at all times. there were a few lurker rapes in this game, so you'll see how strong lurkers are against Terran. So he still hasn't shown anything yet, and I see no spore colonies, which is common when you go Guardians, because spores counter rates, which pick off Guardians. So here we are. Yeah, I see lurks, and holy shit, that's a lot of lurks, but my Marines are fighting pretty well. So those lurkers get picked off. Make sure to scan, and most of my army died, but a lot of his army died, so